What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So, what I noticed is that we have lots of Nintendo Switch Online icons on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. But what I would also love to see is video game themes and video game backgrounds for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2, because we used to have that on the Nintendo 3DS. I really missed those video game themes and backgrounds for the Nintendo 3DS. I mean, it's been a while. They should bring it back anyways. They should really bring it back anyways. So anyways, I know they used to do that for the Nintendo 3DS, but I would also love to see it on the Nintendo Switch. Like Super Mario Brothers, Animal Crossing, The Legend of Zelda, Splatoon, and also Sonic the Hedgehog. There's a lot of them. And also maybe NES games, like NES backgrounds as well, though. I mean, people used to do that in any emulators, but I would love Nintendo to bring it back for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, hey, now that we have all those video games for the Nintendo Switch 2, I think we should put it in, like video game backgrounds like Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders. I mean, there's a lot, I'm gonna say. But I would love to see lots of video game themes and backgrounds for the next update. And I really hope that this goes on the Nintendo Switch Online, just like what they did with Nintendo Switch Online icons, though, definitely. So for sure, though, I think Nintendo would be able to work on like video game themes, like the theme shop has opened. Maybe they could do that after the update has been completed for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. But definitely, I know they used to do that on the Nintendo 3DS. Once you're done setting up your Nintendo 3DS, or if you already had one and there's an update already, it'll say the theme shop has opened. Maybe that's the same thing for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. Which means it's going to say the theme shop has opened, and you can customize themes and the background on the home menu settings. I wish Nintendo has that feature for the Nintendo Switch, like themes that you can use for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. The only ones we got was white and black. We got like the gray background, and then we have the white background. But definitely, I would love to see themes for the Nintendo Switch and for the Switch 2. But nowadays, though, I have a feeling Nintendo hasn't done this yet, though. But to consider it done, when the theme shop has come to the Nintendo Switch, I would like to get a Super Mario background for the Nintendo Switch. Kind of makes a lot of sense, though, because I've got lots of Nintendo Switch Online icons redeemed already, but they should do the same. You can redeem points for any theme you want, any background for the Nintendo Switch or for the Nintendo Switch 2. This should make a lot of sense, though, kinda, definitely, that's for sure. So I'm hoping video game themes and video game backgrounds will be added on the next Nintendo Switch update and on the Nintendo Switch 2 update. I mean, what a surprise. What a surprise, though, definitely, that's for sure. So, nowadays, though, I think that Nintendo will work on this for the next update, hopefully, because when we get updates on the Switch 1 or on the Switch 2, there isn't much to do, honestly, though. There's just, like, bug fixes, other things like that, though, that's the thing. But there's also more features Nintendo will add in the future, definitely. So I'm hoping we can see that in the next future update on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of video game themes and video game backgrounds that should definitely be added to the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me know in the comments below. And by the way, I think this is going to wrap it up here for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace!